Hey guys, and welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund FIFA 21 kind of rebuild, kind of not. And in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. Smash a like on this one and that as well, as we're getting with the endorsement, as we are top of the league for those who haven't seen. But we've got a huge day ahead of us. Top scorers are both our players, Haaland and Royce, but I'll show you what's going down today. As we have the winter break commencing, so we have a transfer window, but as you can see, only 2 games today, but they may be the biggest ones in Dortmund recent history. Leipzig at home and Mönchengladbach away, 3rd and 2nd. And we've got 3rd away, who played well against last time, and 2nd away. Wait, no, that's the other way around. We have 2nd away, which is the game we comfortably won at home, so we've got to make sure we win it again. But before that, of course, we're into the transfer window, we're into the break, and there's plenty of time to make signings. We've got a couple of youth scouts here. I'm not really going to pay attention to them. We've got Friedel and Martin off the bench, but this may be his last season, so I don't really know if I want to get any scouts going. Maybe save us money on that front. And yeah, going to buy as many players as possible. Might start with keeper. Might go for centre-back, but anyone with a good rating, they should want to come to us. We're top of the Bundesliga, so hopefully we can get some good players. But in fact, I think we're starting off with the loss of a player. I mean, it's not a big one yet. Renier has been recalled by Real Madrid. They love to recall the players. They did it with Dani Ceballos in his Arsenal series, now with Renier, but we didn't really use him. And we've got 2 offers here. We've actually got one from Madrid for Delaney, who needs to actually get on a contract. They've approached him. Okay, need to do that. And Martin is wanted by Barcelona. Our youth player. I'm gonna keep him here just because of like the prospect of him, but that is a huge bid. And here we go. Should have a contract extension on the way for Thomas Delaney. It might want a bit of a wage increase. I honestly don't mind. I'm going to offer him 60k a week because that is what he deserves. Being substantial at the back, an absolute rock with Emre Can, the captain, and I want to keep him here. He was on my list to get out at the end of last season, but this season he's got to the top of the league and he's going to stay with us, hopefully, at the top of the league. Say we are top of the league, we don't have a big budget. I guess that's from spending a lot on defenders at the end of the first January transfer window, or the summer one. So we need to try and sign some players who are probably more realistic than I have in mind, but we do need to make a signing before the big games. However, here's an offer in. Valencia want our captain, Emre Can. Now, if they accepted that after rejecting City, it would be very unrealistic. It's a good offer, but I want him to stay with us at top of the league. However, one I didn't see. Oh no. Erling Haaland's release clause had been paid. And to be honest with you, I am going to let it through. One reason only. His dad plays for Man City. Well, he did play, not plays. So I think it's a bit of a realistic one. I did see him moving on at some point. I thought it would be earlier. And I'm going to say take time over the decision. But he doesn't see his future here. He said it himself. So unfortunately, we are going to lose Erling. But it gives us 157 million on top of the 55. Maybe we make one signing this year. And we make it a huge one. So we're getting offers left, right and centre. Andre Gomez, plus 5 million for Hinteregger. You know, that is not a bad shot. We've got centre-backs in the club. I'm going to accept that. I'm excited to using Andre Gomez off the bench a bit, as Atletico Madrid want Emre Can. Reject that again. Now we need to get Andre Gomez. I mean, we're taking him. We took Ozil. We're not really using him much, but I'll still have him in the club. Like, Hinteregger's not getting played. It's an extra 5 million as well. 1-year contract. He can lift a trophy with us if we hopefully win what we're going to win, or are on for, the league, and a couple of cups we're still in. So yeah, accept all of this, accept the release clause. It's got a high wage. I'm only going to offer him 70. He'll have to take a wage cut, but he is going to, of course, hopefully pick up a trophy, and he sees into that. So, welcome to the club, Andre Gomez. And there's the message. Erling Haaland departs for Manchester City. Good luck to him, good luck to him. Being a great servant. I'm guessing he doesn't want to win a trophy with us, as it's been good. It's been good knowing you, Erling Haaland. He's still coming to say goodbye. No hard feelings. 100% for the team if the transfer goes through. And yeah, been a great player. And it's not particularly the transfer I wanted. Jadon Sancho, out of my big rated players, is the one I really wanted to get rid of. But I'll take that. As you could see, he did a couple of keepy upstairs at the board, angry at me. I think they might be a little bit angry over what I've just done, but hopefully I can turn the tide by bringing in a huge player, because how much money do we have now? We have 199 million. And there we go. Hinteregger leaves the club to go to Everton. So Andre Gomez comes in. He's going to be a bench player, I think, for us, as the big sign I want to make is brewing, don't you worry. And as we approach the end, don't you worry guys, I'm not leaving it to the last minute. Hopefully we can get it through before the next game. As we go back, Delaney had an offering for 60 million from Roma. I rejected it. Maybe a really good one to accept. I want to keep my defence strong. I wanted to keep everyone here. But unfortunately, Haaland has moved on. Zakaria, for 118 million, is trying to be poached from Barcelona, but I'm going to reject that again. Last season, don't need any more money as well, so that's getting rejected. And I am going to show you right now the player I want. And there is so many players here. Look, these are all from the years. I've never took a name off this list, but it's the one at the top that I want to bring here. There's comparisons between Haaland and this guy because of how good he is. But I want to bring him here to Madrid. I wanted a swap deal really, but I'll take this. João Felix, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, a bit small. A bit young, not as young as Haaland, but still has great potential, and he should see us through to winning the league. Now, it tells me his release clause is 330, 100 million, whatever that number is. It's insane, but I'm going to try and pay less. I'm going to try and pay almost 200 million for the future star. And please, Madrid, please. I've rejected a couple of offers for you. I'm not gonna lie. I've rejected a couple from them. I'm just gonna offer 200 million. I want this guy so much. If they want more, it's a real shame. Please don't want more. And Simeone accepts. Right, I could have got cheaper probably, but I don't care. It's a swap deal basically. I know Haaland isn't off to Madrid, but I want this to go through. And although it is 200 million, it's not a record-breaking fee. I mean, Atletico Madrid paid over 100 million for him when he was 18, which is a really weird transfer, but still, we're paying almost double, so they've got the monies out of it. 5 years, yes. Crucial, yes. Can we get a good contract? Disregard that in his wage. This may be a problem. You know what? I'm just going to offer something that I hope is safe. 160 grand. And he accepts. João Felix makes a 200 million. I think this is the biggest transfer I've ever made on career mode. Move to BVB from Atletico Madrid. Oh, and there we go. He's put up front. He's off chem. I don't care. I'll go down to 86 rated. I really don't care. Him, Rejika, and Sancho up front is what I'm looking forward to. So, we're going to have to try and test them out as well as we go into, I think the first one is Leipzig, which is good. We play third first, then we play second place. If we win both of these games, I honestly think we are going to win the Bundesliga. Oh, and what happens just after? Real Madrid want Jadon Sancho. Right, just because it's near the end of the window and I have no replacement in mind, it's even below his evaluation. Yeah, I've definitely got to disregard that. So, the 93 rated will stay. Don't want to get rid of them both as well. It was Sancho I wanted to get rid of, but of course he's going to stay now that Haaland has gone. As this is the team, the one you just saw is the team. So, Gomez comes onto the bench. We haven't got a striker. Where's Martin? Is he in the reserves? There he is. He's hiding. Jude Bellingham, unfortunately, not getting a look in now as well with Gomez on the bench. With Simon in the net, Cancelo, Chan, Delaney, Tagliafico, Julian Brandt almost 90 rated, Zakaria 88 and Royce in camp with Milot Rajika, Jadon Sancho, no Haaland, but João Felix. Oh, just about to burp there as well. So come on, we need the result here. It was a 0-0. He's got a good defense. Piqué and Ramos, the pair who hate each other in real life, are the defensive partnership. So they are 4 points off us. We're 4 points in front. Let's make it 7. Let's have a look at this Leipzig side. Gulashki in the net. Going to be a struggle to get past Mukiele, Piqué, Ramos, and Sorachi with Everchincho and Adams. With Dani Olmo and Kuku in a 4-2-2-2 with Slorloff and Rodriguez. That partnership up front doesn't really shout at me, you know. They've got Ben Yedder on the bench, though, this time. That's going to be difficult to get past. Hopefully, though, our João Felix can try and score on his debut to give a good impression. It was 0-0 last time out. Defence is 100% on top, and I want it this time to be us on top. As here is them starting off, though. Slorloff to Rodriguez. They've got a run on. I did well to follow the run there, I think, a little bit. As they've still got the ball, though. Trying to turn us around. Got the ball in there with Tagliafico as it goes across the box. Dodgy pass, but it goes to Chan. And this is where we try and build against this very strong team. It's Brandt coming forward. Julian Brandt gives it to Sancho. Right, João, I want you in the box. João Felix is in the box. Sancho crosses. Oh, he was ready for it as well. No final product. Of course, couldn't get to the ball as Milot Rajika turns inside with a good little turn right there. João Felix now. He's got the skills, but his first touch in a Dortmund shirt isn't good. However, he makes a tackle, and the referee's been a bit harsh on him there. However, they've got a good ball through here. Right, João Felix's free kick could have actually led to our downfall as he goes to Slorloff. Round to Dani Olmo. We can't lose this game, boys. It puts significant pressure on winning the next one. As Slorloff has it here. Slorlov's actually been decent in this game. Shame he wasn't at Palace, as Emre Can does get the tackle in. First 20 minutes have actually been a lot better than the first in the last game, as that's a good tackle though. Dani Olmo to come forward again. Slorlov from the corner to Dominguez. Watch the run again. Watch the run again. What a tackle, Can. And what a bit of pressure that has been finally relieved from Leipzig, as Sancho now gives it to Royce. What can Marco Reus done? He's been outstanding all season. He's now our top scorer. Now Haaland's gone, as Brandt has the ball. Round to João Felix. Good touch. Can't get the swing. And João Felix now. What can we do here? João Felix tries to turn out. Does turn out. Gives it to Milot Rijika. Plays a 1-2. Right, little bit of a voice break, but this guy's got the skills. Can he use them? Little flick. Oh, and then, to be fair, he hasn't had the best of debuts so far. I mean, he's getting involved, which I like to see, but just needs that cutting edge. As hopefully we do get one in this first half. Hopefully it's not a 0-0 again. As Julian Brandt tries to give it to Zakari. It might not be a 0-0. Might be a goal to them if we keep giving the ball away so sloppily. As Sarachi gives it in the middle. Now Slorlov. Can we come out and get this tackling? Good tackle, but he's gave a foul. And let's not concede from the foul this late on. We're quite poor in the air as they do win it. Unai Simon. First call to action. And I think it's going to be half time soon. Oh my days, what a ball through. As Dani Olmo as well. Luckily for us, but not luckily for him and the team, has got injured in this game as the half-time whistle goes. 0-0 at the Signat Iduna Park, which doesn't really suit me. I'd like a goal. So hopefully João Felix can wake up a bit and co. But of course it's his debut. I don't think he's going to hit the ground running when he comes as a 200 million pound man, that is. It's not going to kick off straight away. I mean, there's going to be doubters. There's going to be pressure on him by the price tag, and you can see he's not thriving under it. If he gets the winner here, I think it would all be forgotten, as hopefully they don't get a winner. It's Rodriguez, his rounders. Give it into Slorlov, and Slorlov scores! Oh, I knew as soon as he'd got the ball, they had done, and has been coming. Leipzig in front, away from home. That's a dent in the ambition. He's been the best player this game, as Slorlov can't get around our defence. And they've got round ours. I mean, it's Cancelo. I can see why he's not on him. I can see he's marking the left cam or left winger, but he's left him open. And now we have a mountain to climb. And it's gone through to this guy again, Rodriguez, who, to say I didn't have a clue who he was, and he's quite old, has been magnificent up front. As Slorlov plays a little back pass. We've read it that time with Cancelo, who of course is our best defender, despite the mistake. And can we get a counter on? João Felix over the top. It's Marco Reus with the ball. Here he is. Can he get himself off to a good debut? He's won a corner. I mean, he is playing someone who's used to playing against him as well. Two players who are used to playing against him. In Ramos, the rival from Madrid, and Gerard Piqué. Can we get a corner in that's better that time? No. Emre Can can't get there as it falls to someone. Now it falls to Brandt on the edge of the box. Here he is. João Felix. That's a good cutaway. And can he do something here? João Felix with a little step to the side. And this defence is solid. And here's Marco Reus now. Round the corner. We've got 20 minutes to change the fortunes of this game. I mean, 1-1 won't be a bad result at the moment as Rijika has a run on. Milot Rijika. Good cut inside. Golaski. Oh, saves it. But tap it in. Oh, what a block. I thought Reus should have scored there. He should have 100% scored. Who was it? It was Piqué, wasn't it? Yeah, what a footing that is. That could have saved them the game. Possibly put them in the title race. Although Can, oh, it was free in the middle. And Lozano comes on now. Chucky Lozano. You can see they've splashed the Casas Red Bull for this Leipzig team as I've gone ultra attacking, and it looks like they've got a break on. At least they play Wolfsburg next, which shouldn't be an easy game, but I've got to focus on the game, not the graphic. As Nkunku gets round us, he's only got a sweaty on, but he goes for the shot and hits the keeper. Now we must get forward. Last 9 in-game minutes, which is less on this game, as Sancho's charging forward. Gives it to João Felix. Felix, please find a pass. Please find a pass. Just go backwards. I mean, we really do have to go forwards now. Tagliafico in the middle. Rijika or Rijishka with a pass round. Gives it to Can, who's dropped into the midfield. Round to... Oh, Delaney was being tackled. And this could be a big win for Leipzig if they get it. But that's a good tackle. And Reus. Marco, make that run. Marco Reus with a beautiful run. What a bad touch. What a bad touch from Marco. Mr. Consistent all season long. But when it comes to the moment that matters in a potential league-deciding game, he takes an absolute shocking touch. As come on, everyone is forward. We desperately need a goal. Stay on side. And Delaney's messed it up. And that's the game. Oh, that is not the start we wanted. I'm guessing Gladbach have leapfrogged us. If we would have won both of these games, I'd say we'd win it. But now we're in doubt. really, really need to beat Mönchengladbach. Look at it, the 1. The 3 points in front, so we must beat them. If we don't beat them, they are 6 points ahead, as Leipzig are 1 point behind as well now. So they're putting the pressure on, even if we do get this win, which is a shame. So yeah, got to get the victory by any means necessary. And I'm not going to touch the difficulty or anything you guys are seeing. I'm simming straight up to it. I've got them twice in a row, in fact, after the deadline day, which I will save for the next episode, as Ferran Torres wants to play. Sorry, mate, I can't risk any changes. Despite losing, this is our strongest squad, and I'm going to keep it with Simon in the net, Cancelo, Chantalini and Tagliafico in the defence, with Julian Brandt, Denis Zakaria and Marco Reus in the midfield, with Rijeka, Jadon Sancho and João Felix up front. Just needs to get a bit more comfortable with his touch, because his touch was shocking. I mean, Reus as well, late on as well. So come on, it's first against second. We are second now, but let's make it first after this game. And I actually never knew this is actually Marco Reus's former club. It said so. Our top scorer against his former club. Hopefully, it can beat Jan Sommer. And let's have a look at their lineup. It must be spectacular. Sommer in the net, with Wendt, Schär, Orban and Conte. I mean, that's not spectacular. Neuhaus and Traore in midfield that position. Sissoko, Vieira and Bricalo, with Thuram up front. Now, he's a decent one. I mean, I don't know why Sissoko and Traore swapped. Batshuayi on the bench. Lang, Stindl. I don't know why they've subbed Stindl. They've got Vieira in. Oh my golly gosh. I mean, Stindl's like one of the top scorers in the league this year, and he always plays against us very well, so can't understand that one. I think Vieira is a Portuguese cam who's a bronze on Ultimate Team. Hopefully he hasn't improved over the seasons in this, just for our sake, and hopefully he's not the second coming of Marco Reus, who was their cam before. Just can't get over that fact. And a couple of passes going around here in the middle, as this is Thuram moving back, I think. And it's gone to Ibrahima Traore, who is, in fact, playing in the midfield. It wasn't wrong with the graphic, as he's done well to get past us. Can't let him score. Don't let him get an angle, Chan. He got an ankle, but a poor one. I mean, he probably did the best he could have done, the defender, without diving in. So I salute you, Emre, as one of the defenders just dropping back. He's done that little glitch thing. As Jadon Sancho's through, got a man at the back post who I think might just be offside, so I'm not going to risk it. Put that across, and it's a corner ball. Right, Emre Can must score a header this time. He's had so many chances. It's time. Hummels was scoring headers for fun when he were here. Can Chan do the same? No, he can't get there, as it falls to Julian Brandt. Going to put it back out to the corner taker, who is onside, to pull it back in the middle to Delaney, who gives it to Reus! And what a thunderbolt from Marco Reus to give us a lead over the top of the league. What a goal against his former club as well. Threw bodies in the box, and that is the most important goal so far of this series. It's 13th for the season as well, must I add. I mean, it's been amazing for a 32-year-old. Playing in that attacking midfield role. Look at that. Caught Sommer off guard. Just like I said at the start of the game, it comes true as Will Orban's not close enough, goes under his foot, and it's 1-0 to PVB. And we did actually do well against them last time. They must just be doing well against every team but us, because they keep on winning. But they can't beat us. Fingers crossed, as Reus has the ball here. João Felix made a good run, but I didn't use it. So I'm going to go into Denis Zakaria instead, who gives it to Brandt. Now João Felix making a move. Can this be his first goal? João Felix! Poor shot. And that's a good ball into the box. Don't let him get round you. Oh my days. I think Thuram did really well there to get around the centre-back. What a ball as well from Bricalo, who was at Wolfsburg. So that's a poor ball over. And half an hour in. We're still under a bit of pressure, but we are on top. However, it's not over. It's not over. Here he is. Thuram. Oh, yes. Another great tackle, as Zakaria is going to give it forward again. Through the middle. Julian Brandt. João Felix. Can we get a really fast break? João Felix with a cutaway. Passes it back into Reus. And look at Zakaria charging forward. He hits it. Oh, and he's in the bottom corner. Right. That's it. Pressure relieved. I mean, still not guaranteed a win if they come out well in the second half. But that is a really nice goal to get. And look at that. Even doing like a tiger celebration on the floor. As look at that. Just look at the passing. Reus goes from scorer to provider. And what a finish. To say he's a defensive midfielder is astonishing. And just a blatant lie. Look at his finishing. And I'd love to see the half-time whistle, because they're through here. And I think that's a good tackle, but the referee doesn't agree. Penalty against Julian Brandt and a yellow card. Oh my days. Full-time whistle, not even the half-time. Can't come quick enough. As I'm going to dive right. And he saved it. Jesus, you know, Simon, you took your time going down. As that should be half-time. As I kick the ball out, and is. We have been let off through our inconsistent keeper. Yeah. It's a mouthful, as at half-time I would like it to be full-time. We are completely down on possession, but 2-0 up on the score sheet, and that's all that matters. Here is Milot Rijeka. What can Ruzicka do here? Gives it in the middle. Oh my days, it could be 3. Could be 3 right at the start of the second half. Passes into Jadon Sancho, who can't hit it. Still got the ball though. And he cuts around the play. Gives it to Zakaria. Got a couple of runners. I think Royce has beaten the offside trap. Marco Royce! And a good punch from Galashki. And here's Zakaria again. He's been magnificent as well as others. There's a little cutback there. Gives it in the middle to Milot Ruzicka. He hasn't scored in a while. Can he do there? His finesse is caught off. And it's a good ball through. A good bit of play here. It's bounced off the knee. Look. He even started celebrating before it went in the back of the net. What a lucky goal. And it's their first attack of the second half, which leads to Moussa Sissoko's rebounded deflection going in. Shame that, after being all over them, they go up the other side of the field and score that. Cancelo should have kept him offside, to be honest. And it's his deflection that leads to Sissoko's goal. I mean, he's great for me. It's been great all season, but 2 mistakes in 2 vital games for João. And it gives them a lifeline. And I may have made a mistake not going for a proven goal scorer and instead going for João Felix. But still, I've got faith in him that he'll score. And maybe here, as Zakaria gives it to João Felix. Good step out. Can he get round this man here? He runs into another. His touch is just like... he's heavy as out. And Bracalo, come on. Don't concede. That's a good tackle from you, Delaney. And I'm glad I didn't sell that guy. Yeah, I could have got money for another centre-back. But I am so glad I've kept... the good partnership at the back that's been an improvement so much on last season as we've got a ball in the box here. It's not going towards João, who I wanted it to, instead Sancho. But only 15 minutes to hold on. And, oh no. Oh, what a save. What a save from a mistake. Unai Simon, man of the match. Give him a knighthood. Even though he's in Germany, give him a knighthood in England. Even though he's Spanish as well, because what a save that was. I mean, I've already clickbaited the title of her literally saving his... well, it wasn't even clickbait, saving his season. But he might have just done it again. However, the game's still not over. This guy's got past us. He's put it across the box and they have scored! Late on! I can't believe it. They haven't been in the game at all and it's now 2-2 with Gladbach. That may have just been us throwing away the title. You can see they're celebrating like mad. All they need is a draw. We need to win. It was a good ball across and their balls from out wide, crossing across the box, have been sensational. It's Vieira, and it's 7 minutes to try and get the win. What a time it would be for João Felix to score, I'm not going to lie. As Royce, playing a couple of 1-2s, it looks like they're parking the bus, and I don't really doubt them to do so. As João Felix, that's a good touch! João Felix gets us the winner! Oh, yes! It was just time. And what did I just say? It would be amazing if he scored the winner. And it looks like he has. Marco Royce, what a touch. He's been saving all them bad touches up to make one fantastic one around the centre-back, Will Orban, and put it to Sommer's left. 3-2, Borussia Dortmund. And he may have just arrived at the club, replacing the best player here already, and scoring the league decider. Like, honestly, I don't put it past us. I think we could win every single game up to the last the game of the season. Fingers crossed the Sims don't go against us and we play well. And yeah, I don't doubt them losing as well. So that could have been it. 3-2 away at Gladbach. It was a snatch and grab in the end, but what a result. Best result of any career mode I've ever done. Oh, and that leads us into deadline day. But do I want to do that? After the emotion of up and down and left and right today, I think I'm gonna leave it as a day, as we've got them in the quarterfinals in the next episode as well, so it doesn't get any easier with Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Man City. This month's going to be hectic, so unfortunately guys, this is the end of this episode, but strap yourselves in for a really good end to this series. As like, comment, share and subscribe, the notification bell on as well, so you do not miss a live stream, a video of this sort, or the Arsenal career mode as well. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thank you for your continued support, and peace.